In this video, we'll go through exercises for low back pain. The first exercise here is the dead bug exercise. A lot of these will be focusing on core stability. And this first drill, you'll take opposite arm to opposite knee and be pushing through that knee the entire time as you're reaching up overhead and extending the leg out. Really important with this one to not lose your core. So if you need to shorten up the range of motion that you're extending your arm or leg out, that's fine as long as we're maintaining core stability with it by pressing through your leg. The opposite of this is the bird dog exercise. On all fours, you're going to try to reach out and get long in the opposite direction from fingertips down to the heel. You can add something onto your back, a ball or a yoga block, that will cue on your core and won't allow you to cheat at all and rotate at your hips. So if you notice, my back is flat the whole time and I'm not trying to reach up towards the ceiling with my heel or my hand. I'm extending straight out. Third exercise here is the side plank. You can start kneeling and go through the side plank position, lifting your butt up off the ground, and you should be flat between your knee and your armpit. You can also add in a kind of a hip bridge in that position, pushing hips forward. Progression of that would be doing it up on your feet in this position. It's a little bit more challenging, but a great drill for core. Then we'll move on to the glute bridge. For this, big cue is to lock in your core first. So pretend like you got a little punching bag going to your stomach to set your core, and then bridge up by driving your knees forward. Similar to the dead bug position, this is a good one for your core if the dead bugs are a little challenging. I'm trying to push my hands through the wall as hard as I can, and that way my core will automatically turn on, and I'm doing alternating heel taps with my lower extremity. A really hard drill, looks pretty easy, but it's a really challenging drill and great for acute low back pain. And then some progressions to get you up off the ground standing. You can go through a hip bridge and kneeling, and add in a ball overhead reach. It'll be a little bit more challenging, but good way to squeeze glutes at the top and not overextend through your back to get some glute activation with a core drill. And then we'll finish with a PALLOF press. So what you're doing here is you'll have some resistance through the band, be in an athletic position, a little bit bend in your knees, and you're trying to press the band forward while keeping it in line with your belly button and midline.